I want to share with you my 5 tips for money mindset manifestation so that you can attract money in overflow into your life. And if this is something that you're feeling called to hear today, then you'll definitely want to keep watching this video. Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I'm a money mindset mentor and wellness junkie. And I also have the podcast called For the Love of Thriving that you can also check out in the description below. Now, if you love this video, remember to give it some love with a thumbs up and subscribe for your weekly dose of Thrive. And also be sure to leave a comment down below with any questions that you might have that come up for you throughout this video, as I do answer all of my questions in the comment section. Now, when I was first setting out on my money mindset journey, there were so many things that I needed to learn and thankfully did learn. And while I'm definitely not bulletproof from low vibrations, I'm definitely more aware when my frequency is not as potent to manifesting. But what I do want to do is share with you 5 tips that I wish I knew earlier that probably would have stopped a lot of the pain that I experienced when it came to cash, saving it, spending it with love, and all the things in between. Now, as a really brief backstory, I went from being a student in a foreign country in the US here where I couldn't legally work due to my studies, and during my studies I felt like that I had to penny pinch every single aspect of my life because I couldn't work. I literally had about $1,500 in my bank account at one time and 0 savings. And then finally broke down when I could barely afford a bottle of wine. But I bought it anyways, so I didn't look like a complete lowlife in front of the guy that I was seeing at the time. While quietly on the inside, I was just screaming. So now I've accumulated multiple 6 figures in savings and investments, and I'm always working on my money mindset while teaching others like yourself who want to learn to save themselves from that pain that money can cause so many of us. And money not only causes us pain if we hold the belief that it's a painful thing to have. So in this video, I really want to go over what helped me go from embarrassingly broke to feeling great and constantly evolving. Now, my first tip is for you to detach yourself and your self-worth from your bank account. You are not your bank account, okay? So I repeat, you are not your bank account. Now you might think, who the heck does that? Well, I once used to think that, and I also often think that society does give us the pressure that if you don't have X amount of money or dollars to spend on a lavish lifestyle, it's because you're not worthy, which is completely false, okay? Now, in order to overcome this belief and attachment, the key here is to treat money like a completely separate entity from yourself. And you can do this by simply reminding yourself, I am not my bank account. I am worthy despite the number staring back at me in my bank account. Debt doesn't mean I'm a bad manager of money. Carrying debt can be okay. And now you may or may not agree with this next statement, because I do want to mention that the number in your bank account is a reflection of your feelings and mindset towards money and the current energetic match you are for that amount of money at that moment. And this may be a little bit of a tough pill to swallow, because you may think that you always desire to have more without being aware that your wants may be coming from a place of lack. And when you're hoping and wishing and wanting from a place of because I don't have enough, rather than from a place of so that I can build the life of my dreams, or so that I can help others, energetically you are signifying or signaling to the universe that you don't have enough, or you don't appreciate what you currently have. And which brings me to tip number 2, and that is to learn about money both on the spiritual and energetic level as well as that practical level. Now, school didn't teach us much about knowing more about money unless you took specific finance classes, and even then that stuff can become outdated really quickly, and with the way that the world is shifting really quickly as well. And therefore, you just must do your due diligence as a great steward of money to understand what to do with your money when you accumulate it. And everything from investing, saving, different avenues to make it grow for you. And the best place to learn more about this is to simply read or listen to books. And I've also created a video about my favorite books on money, which I've linked in the description below as well, or in one of these end cards. And at the end of the day, as harsh as it sounds, no one is coming to save you. Therefore, you must do the seeking to help yourself and surround yourself with the knowledge of those who want the same out of life as you. Which brings me to tip number 3, and that is to not focus on just one income stream. So if 2020 taught you one thing, it's to have multiple streams of income, because that any moment, your job that you thought was once safe could be gone or replaced forever. And I don't say that from a place of fear, I just say it from a place of empowerment, of knowing that you literally have the capabilities and abilities to create your desired life and no cap on the amount that you can actually earn. But the way you can earn a limitless amount is by having the multiple streams of income and working on at least one or more passive income streams. So passive, even though it's not completely passive, is that money that you can earn while you sleep. So for example, maybe you have an ebook. You could sell that to people all around the world while you're sleeping. And having a drop shipping product or print on demand product, maybe someone can click buy at any given time, day or night. And if you don't have your own product, you can promote other brands in the form of affiliates. So if you already love, use and recommend products to friends, like why not earn a little commission from them? So tip number 4 is to get in the mindset of abundance. Now, if you're thinking after everything I mentioned up until now, this video, that it's all good and well, but it's not available to you because someone else is already doing what you want to do, or there's just not enough to go around, then you need to strive to tell yourself better words of encouragement. Sounds corny, I know, but it's so true. And while there are other people out there doing similar things to you, there is room for you because no one will do it the way that you do it. And there are so many people on this earth, and one person can't simply fulfill the needs of all the billions of people on this planet. So why the heck not you? Now, my 5th and final tip is gratitude. Gratitude is the key to raising your vibrational frequency to manifest and attract more money. I also have another video where I talk about money vibration and frequency that you can check out, and I'll also link it in the description below if you want to check it out. And without the attitude of gratitude, there is no way you can attract more of anything into your life. And if you do, it can only stay for a small period of time because you no longer become the energetic match for what you desire. So to wrap this video up, the 5 tips for money mindset manifestation to attract more money were: self-worth is not attached to your bank account, learn about money on the spiritual and practical side, focus on multiple streams of income, get into the mindset of abundance and enough for all, and tap into the attitude of gratitude. Now, if you found this video insightful, useful, inspirational, let me know in the comments. When you subscribe to my channel, I'll be adding more videos based on tools and techniques on reprogramming your subconscious mind, money mindset, money blocks, and so much more. So definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss that. And as a bonus, be sure to download my free Intune Rituals workbook linked below to take you through some exercises to help with reprogramming and also for you to create a really powerful morning routine. And until next time, stay thriving and take care of yourself.